Welcome, history enthusiasts. Today we delve into the heart of ancient wisdom and philosophy, Athens, the vibrant capital of Greece. This city is a treasure trove of seminal ideas that shaped Western civilization. It's where democracy was born, where Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle pondered life's big questions, and where dramatic masterpieces were first staged. It's a city that harmoniously marries the past and the present. So, join us on this journey through time, as we explore the ancient and modern periods of this captivating city. Located in the southern part of Greece, Athens boasts a unique blend of mountains, sea, and cityscape. Nestled in the central plain of Attica, Athens is surrounded by four large mountains with the Saronic Gulf to its south. This geographical setting gifts the city with a Mediterranean climate, characterized by hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters. The city sprawls across the central plain, spilling into the Gulf, making Athens a place where urban life meets the sea. The blend of mountains and water has not only shaped the city's physical landscape but also its culture and lifestyle. Athenians have the luxury of escaping to nearby beaches or hiking trails, all within reach from the city center. The city's geographical makeup has greatly influenced its history and culture, making it a unique destination. So whether you're a lover of history, nature, or urban life, Athens offers it all in one captivating package. Athens' history is a thrilling narrative of triumphs, hardships, and resilience. Picture a timeline stretching back to the dawn of civilization, with Athens as the beating heart at its center. This city's story is one of resilience and innovation, of culture and philosophy, of democracy and warfare, all intertwined in a narrative that has shaped Western civilization. The classical period of Athens, spanning the 5th and 4th centuries BC, is often referred to as the Golden Age. This period saw the city's political, intellectual, and artistic life flourish under the leadership of statesmen like Pericles. The city was a vibrant hub of philosophy, architecture, drama, and the arts. The birth of democracy, the construction of the Parthenon, and the philosophical teachings of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle are just a few highlights of this era. Yet this Golden Age was not without its trials. The Persian Wars and the Peloponnesian War tested the city's strength and resilience. The Persian Wars saw Athens rise as a powerful city-state, while the Peloponnesian War marked the end of its golden age. But Athens was far from finished. The city continued to evolve, enduring Roman and Byzantine rule, Ottoman occupation, and the birth of modern Greece. Each era left its mark, shaping the Athens we know today. The echoes of these ancient times still resonate in the city's ruins, museums, and culture. The story of Athens is not just the story of a city, but the story of humanity itself. Athens is a treasure trove of architectural wonders that stand as silent witnesses to its glorious past. As we delve into this city's soul, we can't help but marvel at the iconic landmarks that have withstood the test of time and history. At the heart of Athens, high atop a rocky outcrop, stands the Acropolis. This ancient citadel, with its monumental structures, is a testament to the grandeur of classical Greece. The Parthenon, the most prominent building on the Acropolis, is a model of perfection in Doric architecture. This marvelous edifice, dedicated to the goddess Athena, was built in the 5th century BC during the Golden Age of Pericles. Its architectural brilliance lies in its proportions, symmetry, and the subtle curvature of its lines, which create an illusion of perfection to the human eye. A stone's throw away from the Acropolis is the Temple of Olympian Zeus. This colossal temple, once the largest in Greece, took more than 7 centuries to complete. It's a stunning example of Corinthian architecture, characterized by its slender, fluted columns and elaborate capitals decorated with acanthus leaves. Even in its partial ruin, the temple evokes a sense of awe for its sheer scale and grandeur. Then there's the Theater of Dionysus, considered the birthplace of European theater. This open-air theater, nestled at the foot of the Acropolis, once seated 17,000 spectators who gathered to watch performances of tragedy, comedy, and satyr plays. Its design, with a semicircular orchestra and tiered seating, set the standard for all future theaters in the Greek world. As we explore these architectural marvels, we glean insights into the creativity, innovation, and technical prowess of the ancient Greeks. Their remarkable achievements in architecture not only shaped the cityscape of Athens, but also laid the groundwork for Western architecture. These remarkable structures serve as timeless reminders of Athens' architectural prowess and cultural richness. They echo the city's past, whisper tales of its history, and inspire us to appreciate the enduring legacy of ancient Greece. While Athens' ancient glory is undeniable, its modern charm is equally captivating. This city isn't just a relic of the past, it's a thriving metropolis pulsating with life and energy. Athens of today is a cosmopolitan city, teeming with people from all corners of the globe, making it a melting pot of cultures. Stroll along its bustling streets, and you'll encounter an intriguing blend of ancient relics standing shoulder to shoulder with contemporary architecture. The city's skyline, a seamless fusion of old and new, is a testament to its resilience and adaptability through the centuries. Athens' cultural scene is as vibrant as its cityscape. The city is a hub for arts and entertainment with a thriving music scene, an array of galleries showcasing everything from classical to contemporary art, and a theater culture that harks back to its ancient roots. The city's nightlife is legendary, with a plethora of bars, clubs, and music venues that cater to every taste. Whether you're into jazz, rock, or traditional Greek music, there's a spot in Athens for you. And let's not forget the city's culinary scene. From traditional Greek tavernas to innovative fusion restaurants, Athens offers a gastronomic adventure that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. Athens today is a bustling city that beautifully blends the old with the new. It's a place where history and modernity coexist, creating a unique atmosphere that's both enchanting and exhilarating. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an art enthusiast, Athens is a city that promises an unforgettable experience. Athens is a cultural hub, brimming with museums, theaters, and festivals. This city has a rich tapestry of cultural heritage woven over millennia, making it a treasure trove for those passionate about history, art, and culture. Let's start with the museums. The National Archaeological Museum is a must-visit. It is the largest archaeological museum in Greece and one of the most important museums in the world devoted to ancient Greek art. Its collections, with more than 11,000 exhibits, provide a panorama of Greek civilization from the beginnings of prehistory to late antiquity. Then there's the Acropolis Museum. Situated by the hill of the Acropolis, this museum is dedicated to the archaeological findings of the site. It houses every artifact found on the rock and on the surrounding slopes, from the Greek Bronze Age to Roman and Byzantine Athens. Moving on to festivals, Athens is a city that knows how to celebrate. The city hosts numerous festivals throughout the year. From the Athens and Epidaurus Festival, a world-renowned event celebrating the performing arts, to the Athens International Film Festival showcasing a variety of films from around the globe, there's something for everyone. The city's theaters are also a sight to behold. The ancient Odeon of Herodes Atticus, still used for performances today, is a testament to Athens' enduring love for the theatrical arts. These cultural experiences offer a glimpse into the soul of Athens. They not only showcase the city's past, but also its vibrant present, making Athens a timeless beacon of culture. Athens is the birthplace of philosophy, a tradition that has shaped the world's intellectual thought. This city, steeped in ancient wisdom, was home to remarkable thinkers whose ideas still echo through the corridors of human understanding. Let's take a moment to honor some of the most influential philosophers this city has birthed. First, we meet Socrates, a man often hailed as the father of Western philosophy. He challenged the conventional wisdom of his time, urging his fellow Athenians to question everything and seek truth through dialogue and debate. He left us no written works, but his ideas live on through the writings of his students, most notably Plato. Speaking of Plato, this Athenian philosopher's influence on Western thought is immeasurable. His work, The Republic, is a profound exploration of justice and the ideal state. He was the founder of the Academy in Athens, the first institution of higher learning in the Western world. Then there's Aristotle, a student of Plato, who made significant contributions to a remarkable number of fields, from logic and biology to politics and ethics. His work forms the backbone of Western philosophy and continues to shape our understanding of the world. These philosophers, and many others from ancient Athens, have left an enduring legacy. Their ideas continue to enlighten us, challenging our perceptions and encouraging us to seek wisdom. The philosophical legacy of Athens continues to inspire and provoke thought even today. Athens is the birthplace of democracy, a system of governance that has influenced the world. Now let's take a trip back to 5th century BC Athens, a time when the concept of rule by the people was born. This was an era of transformation, where political power was shifted from the hands of the few to the many. Athens' democracy was direct, meaning every citizen had a say in the city's governance. They gathered at the Pnyx, a hill in central Athens, where they would vote on laws, make decisions about war and foreign policy, and choose their leaders. It was a revolutionary idea, a society where power was not inherited or bought, but shared equally among its citizens. The principles of Athenian democracy, though not without flaws, have greatly influenced modern political systems. The idea of equal political rights, freedom of speech, and the rule of law all have their roots in ancient Athens. It's fascinating to think that our modern democracies, from the United States to Japan, owe their existence to the political experiments that took place on the slopes of the Athenian hills over 2,000 years ago. Whether it's the concept of citizens' assemblies, or the practice of ostracism, a mechanism to protect against tyranny, Athens' innovative political structures continue to inspire and inform our understanding of governance today. The democratic principles established in Athens have shaped the course of political history. The culinary scene in Athens is a gastronomic delight, offering a rich tapestry of flavors. From bustling food markets to quaint tavernas, Athens serves up a feast for the senses. Traditional Greek cuisine, deeply rooted in the country's history and culture, is a celebration of fresh, seasonal ingredients and simplicity. Imagine savoring moussaka, a hearty casserole layered with eggplant, potatoes, and minced meat, topped with a creamy bechamel sauce. Or picture yourself indulging in a plate of dolmades, vine leaves, stuffed with rice and herbs, a delicacy tracing back to the time of Alexander the Great. Then there is souvlaki, a beloved street food featuring grilled skewers of meat, typically served with tzatziki sauce, a tangy blend of yogurt, cucumber, and garlic. And let's not forget the classic Greek salad, a refreshing combination of ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and feta cheese, drizzled with olive oil. Greek cuisine has also been shaped by the country's geographical diversity. The islands, for instance, offer a bounty of seafood, while mountain regions are known for their hearty stews and pies. And of course, no meal in Athens would be complete without a sweet finish. Baklava, a rich, sweet pastry made of layers of phyllo filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with syrup or honey, is a must-try. The city's culinary heritage is a delicious testament to its rich culture and tradition. Athens is a tourist paradise, offering an eclectic mix of ancient sites, vibrant neighborhoods, and hidden gems. This city is a treasure trove of world-renowned landmarks, from the iconic Acropolis, a symbol of ancient Greek civilization, to the Parthenon, a masterpiece of Doric architecture. But Athens is not just about the past. The city's present is as compelling as its history. Take a stroll through the charming streets of Plaka, the oldest neighborhood in Athens. Its labyrinthine alleys, neoclassical houses, and bustling tavernas create an irresistible allure for visitors. Not far from Plaka, you'll find Monastiraki, a vibrant neighborhood known for its flea market, where you can hunt for unique souvenirs and vintage items. Don't miss the chance to sample traditional Greek street food here like souvlaki or gyro. For those who are into arts and culture, the neighborhood of Exarchaea is a must-visit. It's a hub for artists and intellectuals, filled with bookshops, galleries, and lively cafes. Venture outside the city center and discover the Athenian Riviera, a stretch of idyllic beaches along the Saronic Gulf, perfect for those seeking a relaxing escape. And if you're a lover of nature, head to Mount Lycabettus for an unbeatable panoramic view of Athens. Hike up the path or take the funicular and reward yourself with a breathtaking vista at the top. Regardless of your interests, Athens has something to offer everyone. As we conclude our journey through Athens, we reflect on the city's rich history and vibrant culture. From the cradle of Western civilization where ideas of democracy and philosophy were born, to the city's remarkable geographical location, Athens has always been a beacon of cultural and intellectual enlightenment. Its architectural marvels, like the Acropolis and Parthenon, stand as testaments to the city's ancient grandeur, while its modern aspects reveal a city that has evolved without losing its historical essence. Athens' cultural heritage, preserved in its museums and festivals, and its philosophical legacy, echo in the works of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. The city's cuisine offers a culinary exploration of traditional Greek dishes, and its tourist attractions provide a glimpse into the city's appeal to travelers worldwide. So, as we bid farewell to Athens, let's remember it as a city where the past meets the present, history mingles with the modern, and every corner has a story to tell. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Athens. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.